Hello there. Welcome back. And I can see we have some stuff here to do in Corden. It's very funny being back here in the rookie village, but to be so carefree about it. Grab the stash, complete a couple of the easy tasks. Our weight is a little heavy. We're gonna have to go back, drop this off, and then go do the clear sky stuff. Is it this little thing? Ooh, a file on top. Yep, it's this drug making kit that's worth a bit of money. Double that, take apart that. Nothing in there. Okay, let's move on. So it's just that. It's just mutant thread up there. Alright. Ooh, is that Sarappa still around? Like underneath? Is it behind this? It is. White dog. Another one. I was wrong. And we're good. Yeah, we'll accept that because we can do it and then come back up to turn it in on our way out. Shouldn't take much time at all. Be like right there. He's on it. No, not a heart. That's a dragon's eye. Both are equally useless. My eyes, at least. Alright, those were the mutants. Can't believe somebody paid us to come out here and shoot a flesh, but it is what it is. Привет, брат. Is it you? You wanted the job done. Awesome. Alright, head back up to the farm. Turn in the other one. Head home. I guess hit this along the way. Turn that in. Turn that in. Yeah. Have quite a pretty penny.
Слушаю тебя. Ну, что расскажешь?
Help is done. Another 2,400. Alright, head up to garbage. Oh, we have to go through Meadow, don't we? I think I remember... Yeah, we totally have to go through Meadow real quick. We want to head out through here and then just go in through there. I suppose so. It's a little dangerous, but it's not too bad. It's very blue in here. Forgive me, I lost my train of thought. It is incredibly blue here. I've never seen it so blue. What the hell is going on? I believe that's the squad we need to go to. I know you're supposed to use an RF for this most of the time. I hate using it, so... like, we have campfires near our base where we're good. And I'm not going to need to cook on the go. Love this. It's awful, though. Oh, yeah, here's the PDA that we actually needed. Alright, into Dark Valley. No, honestly, we could afford. Why are you here? We could afford to do a little combat, or maybe just scavenge from a combat zone. So, Catherine, you did? You saw that happen? Did the loners lose their fight like instantly? See 3 dead guys in there. Considering how many normally spawn in that means that there's like, yeah, him. There's like 1 mercenary left. Take the suppressor. Take that being like usable is pretty funny. This is really bad unless its upgrades are really good. They are not. All right. Okay. If we want those dead stalkers, we gotta go this way. We gotta take a little left-see. I don't know what happens if you step in that. I've never stepped in it. Just don't do it. I'm assuming it hurts you. as tends to be the case in this game. Yeah, we got some motherfucking cats around here. They're dogs actually. I missed my shot. I'm okay. We're doing fine. Just use a little red medkit. I'm gonna 721. Yeah, we're good. I'd like to heal the leg. Gonna be annoying. What do we got in the leg healing department? We got a little bit of this, a little bit of this. Let's get it up to almost full. Armor's doing fine. Set myself on fire real quick. Heads to the north. We don't have to be too afraid here. It's a military base nearby that's cool with us. I'm not super convinced on the push here, but at the same time, I still think that enough people died in that little scuffle that I should be able to like take a pot shot and then hold that wall. And by pot shot I mean like a good one. I would like to shoot my gun at something that I believe I'm gonna hit. Where is he? There he is. Is there a reason you're not dead? I hope that actually... Nope, 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 nope. That's not what I wanted. I didn't want that medkit. I wanted the good one. Please. We're leaving. We are leaving right fucking now. Do I have... I do not. Just use this. We run. We run this way. And, this is where greed almost kills a man. And we're keeping, Med's hotkey saves his life. We're out. We are out. We're leaving. And I'm gonna take my new lease on life and never ever approach bad guys again. Move to garbage, please. Jesus Christ. I think I was as low on health as a person possibly could have been without being dead. Holy shit, I can't believe I fat-fingered and did the wrong med at first, so I was just doing the extremely slow basic health heal there. Oh. Oh. Oh, blew it. Okay, well, that was horrifying beyond belief. Let's not do that again. Ew, green dragon is surrounding this area. I don't like that. I don't want to step into that. Semenov. Do you hear that, me boy? I hear whispering as well. It's not a controller, is it? What the fuck am I... God damn it. The fuck am I hearing? Oh, he's right there. It's just a snort? Semenov, I'm afraid. I don't like this. But just use the... There are fractures everywhere. There's one to our right. It's like stuck on some terrain. But there's also one to the left, and I don't want him to hit me in the back while I'm trying to execute this one. There he is. Now, does he know where I am? I hit him with a suppressed gun. I think that 7-off just does not give a shit. There you are. There he is. He decided... By the way, just to reiterate, like, how lucky I am to be alive, that guy on the right that was firing did not hit a single bullet as I was medding. Just insane. There's another fracture of... That is not a fracture. It's a bloodsucker. Okay. I don't like the radiation I just stepped into. Get out of it. Fracture on the left, bloodsucker on the right. I am not happy. I'm kind of running at the fracture because he's something that I can actually see. Did the bloodsucker, like, give up or something? Why isn't it here? Bad timing. 7-off? Don't leave me here. 7-off, please, I can't go where you go. Nah, 7-off, you're right. Climb. Ugh. Missing a lot of shots for a guy with a shotgun. Just use the meds. It doesn't matter. We'll buy more. We gotta go back and find that bloodsucker. That is our target. I stated so boldly that we would never have to waste ammo on this thing. It'll find a way to kill itself. I don't believe that too strongly when it comes to a bloodsucker. It's probably going to be able to avoid. I mean, like, I've literally seen them jump into whirligigs, you know? Indeed. Alright, let's go turn this in. Is this filled with stuff? Oh no. Oh no, indeed. Just fill up on this. I ain't got no money. Which is fine. That's fine. Gonna go turn this in. Turn in the job at Yantar and move south. Head down to our swamp boys. Our beautiful swamp boys who need us. You know, when you're enjoying a game and it has a grind, you really don't notice it. When it's just like, you're able to just kind of vibe with it and have fun. I have been to garbage 500 million times. This is true. But it has made me, like, acutely aware of the grind. as I'm recording these videos and having to edit them. Putting together the highlights or having to, like, think of a title for the highlight video. I'm like, what happened to this one? I did the same thing I've always done. I've traveled through the zone in a somewhat tense manner, getting into small engagements with local wildlife, and ultimately I overcame it. Is there anything that separates this video from the rest? Well, fucking, like, the secret is no. No. No, each individual one doesn't super matter as much as the whole thing, which is kind of why I'm wondering if maybe I'm barking up the wrong tree, making the highlight videos like I do, where each one corresponds to an episode, and it's supposed to just tear that episode down into one small bit, when instead maybe my efforts would be better placed taking a lot of sessions and boiling them down, so that there are, like, distinct chunks of progress to be seen. Was that 1600 or 16,000? It must have been 1600. There's no way. Can I change topics real quick and talk about this other thing that grinds my gears a bit? Yeah, I'm just gonna do that. The system in this game where people will sometimes ask you for a full weapon is interesting, but altogether flawed, because the idea is that, like, you're performing a bit of scavenging and fixing up for somebody, right? That's awesome. That's awesome, being a bit of a little gun mechanic. I might have even already complained about this. But the problem is that if you don't have the weapon already and you see the person asking for that, you could take it, believing that maybe you will find that weapon. You know, maybe it's a decently common weapon. It's just like a double barrel or an AK. One of the 50 AK variants. But then if you don't ever find that thing, you've now locked that guy out of giving you another task, as far as I remember, or at least maybe even another gun task. If you don't take it, and then you find that gun out in the wild, you come back, it's possible that he's re-rolled and he's asking for something else. I think it would be cooler if maybe more people asked for this kind of thing, like more people were asking for guns, so that you have greater chances of actually being able to fulfill one every once in a while. Or maybe if there was a list of weapons that that all the stalkers want, or something of that sort. Just some sort of way to vary up the options, so it's not just the guy wants an Ash 12. Okay, I don't have an Ash 12, or I don't have an extra one. I go out, I finally find an Ash 12, I come back, and now he's saying, nah, I don't want that anymore. I want the DVL Urbana version. You know, something like that. It's a bit of a missed opportunity, and it must be, right? Like, I don't feel like I'm wrong for feeling this way, because I've played this game for hundreds of fucking hours. Must have played this game for hundreds of hours. Well, I don't think I have to, like, explain myself any further on that. I just wish that it was easier to actually interact with the gunsmithing system where other people ask for them. I don't think that that's a super niche thing to ask for. Upgrade our helmet, stamina recovery, and extra radiation resistance, extra psychic resistance, I think, for when we're just, like, blindsided by a controller or something. That's actually awesome that we get to fully upgrade this Alton. And then we get to look at this and add, yeah, no, add both of these. There's, like, no reason not to. Add both of those, and then pick more radiation resistance. Probably just stamina recovery. Like, I don't see wound healing as being that big of a deal. I have bandages. I'll just use bandages. Let's just grab chemical. Okay. Upgrade that. That clear sky suit is now almost fully upgraded. Here's the carabiner. We have 9 across the board, so just grab better recoil, better fire rate, less weight on the gun, more reliable. I'm just gonna upgrade that, so we'll see if maybe it would be better on this. Better reliability, lower weight, better reliability, but with flatness. Alright, nothing seems out of place. Only 2 o'clock, so we can certainly start heading down to the swamps now. Might take my sleeping bag, actually. Just taking a cool sip of water every once in a while. Damn. I am so glad. It's so blue here. Wait. I have no idea if the microphone just picked that up, but I had a wonderful, satisfying waterfall gulp going on. Don't know why I'm telling this. Yo, who are you? You're Duty. Sick. Who are you? You're also Duty. Tight. What's the chances that there's a mercenary amongst you? Don't worry, guys. I got this. Literally there was a bandit here. Oh my god. They have got to fix that shit, man. You know, if I really wanted, I could just ignore the Yantar quest since all they wanted was a PDA in return. In fact, ignore that stash as well. I could just head south through Corden, turn that in, and then have a much easier road to the library in the Great Swamp. That's actually probably better. Let's do that.